right? Because it's not. So that's why when you punch, if you have it lined up with your bones, you're hitting with bone structure, right? And so when we're doing the holds, that's why we're doing the holds. It's not just to torture you, right? But when you do the holds, the pressure, right? If it wasn't strong in the wrist, what would happen? It would bend and you would hurt your wrist. So what we're doing is creating the structure, that this alignment with your forearm on the ground, and you get used to that. And then when you do that for long periods of time, you don't need to tense it, right? If you try to tense it and do that, it'll be even harder to do the holds. So you want to align it and use it. When I hit, it's aligned, right? But if you feel it, you can feel it. Move it around. See, it still kind of has this kind of bend it. Like yours feels like this. When you bend it, like you bend it sideways like this, right? Yours feels like this, and then you let go. Mine is, this is my natural punch. Now bend it. It kind of bends. Yeah, but I'll hit you with that because it naturally will align. Once you get long periods of time on your knuckles, see how it aligns? Like if you do the holds and they weren't aligned, what would happen? If you were just slightly off, this would, so it aligns. That's what we're doing. When we're on the ground, we're aligning it. We're stacking literally our wrist on top of our fist, but that's it. I'm not using that wrist to do anything. I'm just stacking it to hold. So over time, it builds this structure, yet it's relaxed. Boom. Okay? Not tense. If I do tension, then if you think about how much energy am I using to even do that? A little bit, to some extent, right? If I use that energy, then it's stiff. So if I'm using, what's making it stiff? My energy, right? I'm holding it. So that means that if right, we can think of it as a battery, okay? We can only throw, if I throw a punch, the most I could throw is 100% of power, right? 100% of power. And so if I start to tense it, okay, that means that the 100% is now not 100% of power that I'm hitting into you. I have to use some of that power to control and tighten my fist. I don't know how much, say 5%, 10%? I don't know, I'm just guessing. And then, so even if I were to hit you properly, that means that I can only give you 90% of my battery power when I want to give you 100. Okay, so if I don't use that much energy, maybe I'm using 1% to do this. Relatively relaxed. So I hit you with 99%.